Each year we have approximately 23 million visitors that come to the city of Milwaukee. And that's both business travelers and leisure travelers. It's people who are coming here to go to our baseball games, our basketball games, to Summerfest, all the attractions we have, people coming to the zoo, coming to plays, coming to visit their relatives, and coming on business. There are many, many different ways that tourism plays a very positive impact on the city of Milwaukee.
It can start at a place like the airport in the concession areas like food and beverage, retail, their ride into the city if it's in a cab, Uber and Lyft. It starts there and it just spreads from there into the hotels, but even beyond that, into the areas around the hotels.
It comes and goes so easy. You won't know, you won't even notice.
There's the obvious direct jobs that tourism supports, whether it's someone in a restaurant who's waiting on a tourist, or somebody in a hotel who's grabbing a tourist's bags, or checking a tourist in, or making that tourist's bed. But the indirect jobs are also important too, because that person who made the bed that morning probably needs to get their laundry done somewhere. That person who checked them in probably is going to eat dinner somewhere, and so on and so on. The multiplier effect of tourism dollars is extremely significant.
Tourism brings new dollars to the community, and those are the most important dollars because they're not here. So tourism at its essence is fuel for the vibrancy of this community. The more vibrant, interesting our community is, the better chance to attract people to Milwaukee. And so we want to make sure that we continue to grow tourism because it's in our best interests if we're going to be a great place to live, work, play, and learn.
Tourism impacts the city each and every day, with individuals coming to Milwaukee and seeing the city and falling in love with it. We hear from our customers it's such an understated city, and when they come on the tours, they just say, wow, I had no idea that Milwaukee had this much to offer. I see so much of our role as showing off the hidden gems and really supporting those hidden gems with dollars. The amount of pride that I have to know that we're able to help support other businesses and generate income for others that have families is a wonderful feeling.
Wauwatosa has grown tremendously over the last 10 years. A lot of that has to do with the fact that we've been able to draw more people to come in to support our businesses through tourism. I would say that tourism really has helped with that growth, because as our businesses have grown, we've had more people visit, and that's drawn more people into the community and made it the desirable community that it is today.
Milwaukee's my home. I love this city. Tourism is vital to our business. To me, it's all about making an emotional connection with everybody that walks through your door or into your city. And when you focus on creating that world-class experience, no matter where you are, you can be great.
It helps keep people employed. That's one of the biggest draws for tourism, I think. It helps expose neighborhoods. It really helps to expand the reach of the businesses when you have tourists come in, especially if they like the food. They'll comment about it, they'll Yelp it, they'll Facebook like it, and use social media to support these businesses.
Tourism is a business that I think most people take for granted and don't truly appreciate the economic impact tourism has on a city or a region or a county or even the state. What tourists do when they come into the city, not only do they spend money eating at the restaurants or shopping at the local establishments, going to the different tourist attractions, but many fly into the area. They're paying taxes on the gas that they're purchasing in the area, coming to and leaving the area. Tips that they're leaving in the different establishments they're into are going to the individuals who live and work within the region. Visit Milwaukee is the champion and cheerleader of our city and the region, spreading the word of what we have to offer events, meeting planners, and conventioneers, as well as leisure travelers.
I would view Visit as our lead ambassador, as our concierge, in helping people understand Milwaukee, market Milwaukee, and when they get here, make sure they have a good experience.
When I'm searching on Visit Milwaukee and I see Bronzeville, which is one of my neighborhoods, and I see Halyard Park, and I see Brewers Hill, and I see Harambe, I think there's a sense of pride that comes with your neighborhood being included as part of this large vehicle or medium of advertising.
You know, good stories come out of Milwaukee when people travel. I think it creates great memories and great stories that people take back to friends and family, and that just stimulates the process all over again.
Milwaukee is experiencing a tremendous renaissance right now. And as I look to the future, I look at tourism as being a critical part of the future success of this city.